family and friends, and as always, my beloved veterans, it's Emilio Roman, and I am with my spirited co-host, Umara.
Ludi, welcome again. Thank you for joining, everyone.
Yes, thank you so much. And we are, again, we're learning, and because we're getting so much of a great response from our spiritual fitness sunrise show, we've got so many. I mean, we really have a lot of guests, and so we're going to be experimenting and see how you like it, get the feedback. So we're going to go ahead, and today we are bringing on who?
We are bringing on your favorite massage therapist,
Yes,
and his name is
yes. So Christian is amazing. We have so many funny stories, and I used to have, excuse me, an office. Danielle and I had the co-author network studio, and that's how we met Christian. And he became he became family immediately. I love his style of massage. Amazing. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, you froze up for a little bit. You're
yeah.
good.
So he's a massage therapist. He's also certified as light worker, energy healer, spiritual lifestyle coach, medical intuitive, light language speaker, teacher, and Reiki master, and angel therapy and oracle card practitioner.
Yes.
Can
Yes.
you imagine? It's
Yeah,
like,
we're gonna boom. We're just gonna bring him on because he is the man. And where are you, Christian? It looks like he may be in his office.
Hey guys, how are you?
welcome, welcome. Amelia, can stop talking about you.
Yes. Hey, Christian, are you in your office now?
No, I'm home. My other office.
Okay. Yes. I was like, yes, because I know we love your office. And so Daniela says hi. I believe, did you have a massage with some of our other co-authors yesterday?
I did yesterday. I did. I had actually I had 3 massages yesterday, and one of them was a co-author as well. And it was more than a massage because when I do a massage, and not only I immediately connect, my vibration raises and all that, so it's different. So once you come in that room, it's not a regular massage. I already connect my vibration raises and all that.
Yes.
I connect to you intuitively, so I know what's gonna. I don't even know what's gonna happen because somehow it's like my healer side takes over, and I'm not aware of what's going on. So I had a massage, if I may say, with Jen. And it was more than a massage because it was a breakthrough moment that she needed. So not only that I assisted, I was telling her the muscle holds so much emotional tension, and people don't realize that. So even when we work out and all that stuff, and there's and we go and see a chiropractor, or we do stretches and all that, and we get a massage, sometimes you need that because the fascia itself, it holds so much emotional tension. So people don't realize that if you don't release all that, if you don't speak your truth, if you don't release all that emotion that you have within you, the body will pick that up, and somehow it will turn into a disease. It's a disease. It turns into discomfort. So that discomfort is more of what we need to do because it's an emotional release. And that's the part that I enjoy the most, not the massage. It's like going into the muscle, and the muscle is letting me know, okay, I let my intuitive go in, and I see, okay, this is what needs to happen, and I release that emotion as well. And it's when the person is open, and they're willing to receive that healing, that's when everything just goes so smoothly because they come in, they're coming for a certain issue. Let's say my back hurts. And it has nothing to do with the back. It has something to do with the neck, or it has something to do with another part of your body. But everything is connected. So the body's connected itself. And when I'm massaging, I can see that because I might be touching you up here in your shoulder area, but then the body muscle palpates and it goes down all the way to your feet. So it's like, oh wow, I never knew that I had that. So when I work on that part, they feel the release on the shoulder or the neck. So it's an amazing thing because it just connects everything.
Yes.
And allows the body just to release all that. So my technique is different for every session. Even if I do Emilio one time, the next time he comes in, it's different because everything changes. It's like I don't like I have no control. If you ask me what I'm doing, sometimes I don't know because I just go with my feeling and my intuition.
No, listen, thank you for that, man. The information you're pouring out, and I want us to digest that, brother, because I felt that like you are by far my favorite massage therapist. I'll be honest, I have had a lot of massage therapists, and not to discount any of my other massage therapists, everyone's good in their own right. But like when you go to Christian, you know you're not just getting a massage. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like everything that Christian just says, our muscles and especially our fascia, right, which is that part of the body that's connected from head to toe, that becomes tight, and that fascia stores emotions. And so when you're doing here's a massage term called effleurage. Effleurage is the term that massage therapists use, which just means long strokes, right? So a regular massage therapist would just give you effleurage. When you watch Christian, and you're supposed to close your eyes and relax, but sometimes I'll look up and I'll see him. He is like not just doing the manual massage, but he's so in tune with you that he's sweating and he's like and I'm like, wow, I can feel his energy. So there's a difference. There's massage, and then there's a Christian massage.
That is true, because when you come in, like I was like, not to discredit, because I get massages myself. It's not to discredit anybody. It's just my experience. Right. It's different because I'm not relying only on logic. I'm relying on not only what I learned either. It's just once I start sweating and all that, it means that the healing has begun. So it's like, well, my hands start getting warm and all that. So that means I'm just going, like Emilio said, I don't do just that effleurage thing, because it's like when I do my effleurage, I'm actually releasing and allowing the energy just to seep through those muscles. So it's like it's a different feeling. So like, I don't go like, oh, like it's just I feel and I allow that. And sometimes my hands just stop at a certain place because that's where you need a certain release. So it goes there and it releases what I need. And it's just it's a beautiful thing, because I see it I see when the stuff is being like released and healed. Right. And that's the biggest satisfaction for me. Somebody comes in and they're like, wow. I was like, you might be hurt, because sometimes I do go deep, It
hurts.
But you're gonna feel better after a couple days. And
Thank you.
That gives me a great satisfaction.
And Umara, I know comments are coming in. I when Christian's on, the internet crashes sometimes.
Absolutely. Oh, Daniela is saying Christian is amazing. He has so many talents. He has a gift of picking up people's energy instantly. And she's also saying some of the things Christian picks up on is mind-blowing. I feel like a new person when I walk out of his massages. Jennifer also joined, and she's sending you warm morning hug. And Danielle saying, I encourage everyone to receive a massage. Christian was the first person I ever received a massage from professionally. After one time, I was hooked. I now leave my eyebrows at home. And Jennifer saying, just had a fabulous massage with Christian yesterday. It was physically and emotionally revitalizing. He was on point while sharing with me everything he felt within me. That is so amazing. Christian, are you like set up in a physiotherapy sort of setup or a spa sort of setup? And also for our viewers who will be watching later, if you don't know, like most of the people, as I didn't know, you just know bones, muscles, and fat. Explain a little bit about what the fascia is.
The fascia, like Emil was saying, is what covers all of us at the moment, like the skin and all that. So when we touch, let's say that we touch here, and we feel that. So if it's stored and all that, sometimes we have to release that. So I could press on it, and then I could press it for a couple. Sometimes you press it for a minute. You can. Am I hurt and all that? So it holds energy sometimes, fascia. So it's beyond the muscle. So the muscle it hurts, but sometimes in certain areas underneath here, if it's tender, there means you have too much excess energy that needs to be released. So by pressing on the fascia and on here, or releasing it, sometimes it's like you feel like you're pinching it, and then sometimes you pinch it and you allow there. You take a deep breath and you hold it, and then hold it there and you release it, and you can feel how the fascia just releases. So when you have a lot of emotion in that fascia, it tenses up, it tenses the body. So when I do that, I make sure that I whatever I need to do just to release it. Because not only you're going to feel better, but it's releasing all that emotion and pain that you might feel at the moment. Does that
Oh, yes. Danielle is saying, oh, yes, sometimes I feel like I got hit by a truck. That's how I know Christian releases all the tension and I have been holding on to. That is so
Yeah.
amazing. She also posted your contact information in the message as well with your number so that people
Yeah.
can reach out to you and contact you.
Yeah.
That's so amazing. So is there a special type of massage that you do, Christian? Or like technique?
I tailor pretty much to your needs. So you come in, I do like doing deep tissue if that's the case, but I tailor every massage to your needs. Sometimes I don't need you to, like you might write down on your intake form, I have back pain and all that. And I was like, just let me go with the flow, because that's exactly what I do. I don't concentrate on just the part that your concern is. It's just I concentrate on whatever the body needs at that moment. So that's why my experience is different, because I say, let me go with the flow. When people tell me that, let me just do what I do, and I have no control of that, and you're gonna come out feeling better.
Yeah, awesome.
I love that.
Yeah, Christian, he's amazing. And Omar, that was a great question. And thank you for explaining the fascia. Fascia is a very important part. The simplest way to understand is people who like fascia, I still don't get it. Fascia, if you look at a chicken or piece of meat, it's that part that kind of pulls out. So it's not the actual meat, it's that layer above the meat. And so your body from head to toe, we have fascia, we're covered in it. Okay. And 9 out of 10 times, just like Christian said, if you're experiencing tightness in a certain area, it's not the actual muscle. When a muscle is stressed or worked, it shortens, and it shortens all the connective tissues around it. And so it takes a manual manipulation. Massage therapy, by definition, is manipulation of the soft tissue. That's what massage is. It's not a fancy thing for anything. So massaging, you can do 2 minutes. If your wife or your partner goes like this, and all of a sudden you go, wow, it's not the actual muscle. It's the fascia that they're loosening up, which allows the muscle to do what the muscle does. Okay? So it's very important. A lot of times, lower back pain, neck pain, joint pain, it's just a simple massage. And so Christian is amazing in that he's mastered this art. He's not just trying this out. He literally has mastered the art of massage therapy, where he takes it a step beyond the effleurage. Okay? So I love it.
We have an amazing question here for Kristen. It's from Daniela. How do you handle someone that has a lot of negative energy? Amelia has shared that massage therapists take everything in from the other person. Is that challenging for you at times? Very good question.
Not really. When I feel, like I said, when I come in the room, my vibration is high enough, so I don't allow that. I don't allow that to enter my space. So I'm working on that, and if I feel something that is some comfort, because I have felt it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel it. I ground myself and I release it. So it's like, it's not for me to release it. Let's say you come in and you have negative energy. I can't release that for you, because those are your life lessons. I can't take that away from you. But if I ground myself, and I was like, if I'm allowed to say, well, sometimes I'm guided to release that. If I'm not, then I can't take upon that negative energy, because it's not for me to feel. It's not for me to release it sometimes. It's for you to release it yourself. But if I'm guided, I release it. But if I pick it up and it's not for me to do anything with it, I just ground myself and I release it.
I love it. Thank you. So do we have, Umara, do we have any more comments regarding Christian? We probably have about 10 minutes left.
Yana is saying, I gifted my daughter-in-law with a massage for her birthday. She's so excited for her appointment this morning. And Jennifer is again saying Christian just goes with it, and you leave feeling brand new. So Daniel's also thanking you for answering the question. So most of us usually have this idea of, okay, we need a massage when we're going with the physiotherapist or when we have some kind of injury. Can you explain a little bit of how anxiety and depression and all of those things can also be healed, and why, and how you do that?
Yes. a lot of people that suffer like stuff from depression, anxiety, and all that, it's good to get a massage because when you come and get a massage, you relax. So you need that. A lot of people that have that anxiety, like a lot of people that come in, they don't know how to relax. So it's like they're coming in and they want to talk and all that. And my whole point is for you to make you feel safe, because when you're working on the massage, it has really helped. I mean, I from experience, I had like depression and anxiety. So when I used to get massage, I felt better because it's like allowing like everything, the body releasing everything, all those endorphins that the body has and all that. So it helps with that and it helps relax. So when I used to get a massage myself, when I get a massage, I just relax because I need that. So it assists me get that little rest that I need, something that I can't get at home, because when I'm there, it's like, wow, this is my me time. So I'm gonna take that, take that to that, and I just let myself relax. Even for me, like it just relaxes me so much. And like my body feels so relaxed that I even lose weight. So I even feel the difference because I'm relaxing. I'm getting massage on a regular basis, and this is not the case for everybody, but for me, it helps me because I relax and I let go of all that tension that I have. So it assists me with everything that I do. It's like I noticed the difference. To me, I was like, wow, this is like something easy that I need to do, so that way I can release a few pounds, So I'm gonna do it. So it's beyond that. So it's like it's all the benefits that we all have. So when you come to with meditation, sometimes you got to go on meditation because it's just something else. It's more than the lasting experience. It's this for everything. So if your body, like I said before,
Christian, you're just starting to break up a little bit. We're starting to break up a little bit, so I'm not sure. At least that's what I'm getting on my end. So before that happens, you can hear it. So what I want to do is tell people how they can get a hold of you. We got a few minutes because I know. Tell people how they can get a hold of you. Because I don't want nobody to miss out on that. And by the way, who's your ideal client? Who should come to Christian and who should not come to Christian? Because I believe that's important, because some people think that, he's coming from a spiritual place, is woohoo. So I want you to honestly share that with us. Is there somebody that shouldn't come to you? Go ahead, Christian. It's okay. So until Christian comes back, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, great. Did you hear the question?
I did. I was like, that's a great question. I was like, my ideal client is somebody like you said. I was like, a lot of people come in, they have that the logic and all that, so they're not open to what I'm giving you. So it's a little. I don't mind working with you because I don't like working with that kind of client, but it's not the client that I prefer. I prefer the client that already has some kind of spiritual knowledge or during the journey to becoming a better person. So during the journey to heal it, because during that journey to get that thing that they need, that's what I'm here for. That's my kind of client that I'm looking for. Somebody who's on a spiritual journey. They're aware of what is happening. They're aware that the body holds so much other emotional trauma. Yes. So I'm looking for that person that has the ability, of mentality to just work with me, because I love that kind of client. That's my ideal client. I mean, I don't mind working with anybody because I like a challenge. So it doesn't matter.
That's it.
But somebody who's with the blood.
And how can they get a hold of you? What's the best way? Because I know you have your phone, you have your email. Can they show up in your office? Because you have an office. So
no,
what's the best way?
The best way is I'd rather be text, because sometimes I'm with a client. So if you text me, I mean, you can go to the website, but I prefer text, because sometimes you can call. If I don't get back to you, I have a client, texting will be better. Or phone. So you can reach me at 856-354-3445.
Perfect. We have Christian's contact in the comments thread as well. So Jennifer is saying, I can't express enough how much I released yesterday, both physically and emotionally, to the point of tears that needed to be released. And Daniela is saying, wow, so getting a massage helps you lose weight? I'm booking one every day.
Yeah. You know what I want to touch on this in the next few minutes. Someone who's right now, who's an athlete, and this comes from both sides, because I'm I've done massage therapy, but I never did massage therapy, the schooling and training for what Christian is doing. I did it because it helped my clients. So Christian, I just want you to co-sign on this, if you agree or not. But I've learned that people who get massages, okay, especially if you're working out, that you heal up, you recover faster. They say up to 3 times as fast for those people who are not receiving a massage. So for example, if you're interested in losing weight and you're doing all the weight loss stuff, but you're not getting a massage and you're working out and beating it, can you speak to that you burn more calories, your body heals faster?
Yes, even let's say when people even get surgeries and all that to lose, like you said, a great point, but to lose the weight, they have to come for lymphatic. They have to get a lot of lymphatic because that assists all that drain. It helps you like release all that drain. So that's when I say, for me, it assists me to lose weight and all that because sometimes we can't reach that lymphatic system. By doing that, it helps release all those toxins and all that we hold in. So it feels like you're losing weight because in reality, you're releasing all those toxins that you have. So we have the ability to do that. So a lot of people that even get surgery, they get the lymphatic drainage massage because it helps release with all that drainage that you need, your body needs to release. And Emilio's correct. When you work out, I work on athletes as well, and they have like they gotta do a marathon or they gotta run, and they come in before a massage because it actually breaks the muscle and all that, so it helps them heal faster after that run. So it helps them even when you work out, like Emilio said. You're working out, you come in, it helps you heal faster. That's why a lot of people come in, a lot of people that lift weights and all that, they get a massage right away because it helps them with the muscle healing.
We really need one of you cloned, Christian, and brought back to here into Canada as well. Okay? Let's do something about it. Either train another person and open another franchise, or just send another clone of you. So,
I love it.
Yesterday, and I have these things going on around my hip. I don't know what I did. Probably I pulled something, and I was doing my yoga and Pilates this morning to bring it back to space. But I absolutely 100% agree for athletes, especially, or even if you're doing a general workout with the personal trainer, because I'm a personal trainer myself, I really recommend taking a massage because you might be, you need to release all that tension from the muscle, especially after or before a workout.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So you know what? This is amazing. Christian, 2 things. One, let people know again how they can get a hold of you. And I know Danielle's put it down there, but I'm one of those guys. There's people that are just scrolling through, you know, they got that goldfish. A lot of us were just going through and it's gone. So do that. And again, leave something like, what can people do if they can't get a hold of you? What's one self-care that they can practice to make 2021 a healthier year for them?
Yes. They can reach me once again. My phone number is 856-354-3455. Or they could go online if they want to. They choose to. www.healinghandsoflife.net. And one piece of advice, if you can't go to the gym or you can't get a massage therapy, it's stretching. Right now, the body needs a lot of stretching. And just a lot, even if you can, like breathing techniques, just learn how to breathe at least. That will help release. Actually, like when you do yoga, it's the same thing. You learn how to breathe and release and stretch, because I see a lot of people that don't stretch even when they work out. After they work out, they don't stretch, and the body requires a lot of stretching as well. So that's why the body becomes tense and all that, because a lot of people just work out and that's it. They don't stretch the muscle as well. So I recommend a lot of stretching. Even at the moment, if you can't go anywhere outside the gym or anywhere, just stretch your body. It helps us so much at the moment. Learn a simple technique that helps you. Just do it, because it really helps you out.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. And Umara, is there a comment as we're closing the program that we want to make sure there's a comment?
Yes, I really want to read this comment. I love it. So Jennifer said, You just made my day. I'm so happy to know that I may have lost some inches yesterday. Yay! That's like inches, however it is.
Great. Umara, take us out, please. Take us out with your last comment. And before that, let's get that shot in with Christian. Christian, give us a silly shot. Hang on, somebody get that shot. I'm trying to get in myself. Where the hell am I? Hold on, ready? 1, 2. All right, somebody's got it. So, Umara, take us out with your words of wisdom, and then we're just going to see you all tomorrow.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and thank you, Christian, for the service that he's doing, because it is very much needed. There's a lot of tension and trauma that we hold on in fascia in our body, and we need people like Christian who can not only just physically heal, but actually connect emotionally and spiritually, and take that energy out of us and be grounded enough to take it out. So thank you for the service that you're doing, Christian. Really, really appreciate that. And I'm sure a lot of viewers who are watching here also appreciate you. Well, we saw the comments. They're like going crazy for you. People who have taken your services. Absolutely.
All right, Christian.
Thank you, Mars. You're going to clone yourself and send one of you in Canada.
Christian's Canada bound. Hey, love you guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hello, everyone. I'm Emilio Roman. I'm America's #1 spiritual fitness coach.
My name is Anilda Davila, and it's an honor for me to know Emilio Roman. I met Emilio through Austin Jane to be part of his co-author network project, Spiritual Fitness Survivor. And to me, it was like a divine connection.
Hello everyone, my name is Ivy Perez and I am a certified transformational life coach. Now I believe in the power of vulnerability, and over the course of the past year I've been sharing my journey, my story on social media, and Emilio Roman actually reached out to me because of doing that and asked me to share my story, and becoming a part of the co-author network and becoming part of this book, the Spiritual Fitness Survivor book, not only has given me a platform to share my story, it has given me the ability to voice my journey, voice my story so that I can empower others to do the same.
Emilio has done a lot for me. This is actually the second book that I'm in, and it has been an amazing experience, all because of him. So the first one was a great experience, but when he approached me about doing a book with him, that was a no-brainer. Not only is he great at the publishing and doing the book, the support and tips that he gives you along the way are amazing. Even if you're not looking to do a book deal, if you're looking to grow your business, if you're looking to grow yourself and just be a better person, Emilio is definitely the guy that you want to follow.
Hi everybody, my name's Karen Drosnis, and I am a co-author in this magnificent book, Spiritual Fitness Survivor. I met Emilio Roman through a really good friend of mine, and immediately our energies connected. He is extraordinary at what he does, and trust me, you will never feel alone when you work with Emilio. I happen to agree with a good friend of mine, Bridget, who says, even if you would choose not to write in the book, Emilio is someone you must know. I had been planning for a long time to share my story with everyone and the world of overcoming traumas. And then the next thing I know, I just opened my hands up, and guess who jumped in them? Emilio Roman. Thank you so much, and please connect with Emilio. He is beyond amazing.